Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and with the description. So yeah, let's play some flute, and we're gonna start a, well, new episode. Right, so we got Shrek and Fiona here. Yeah, she's pregnant again. We're gonna have a little bit more piggies. We might have a little bit too many piggies. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's gonna be piggies everywhere, and I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. We'll see. Anyhow, seems like my past self was like, "Hey, you got some copper. Make some copper tools. Make some new tools. Exciting. What's this?" It's nothing. Okay. That's weird. Okay. And then we got a reminder about our wound. That's actually pretty nice. Like, if last time I didn't just click and exit and actually took care of the wound, it would be healed by now. Seems like I recently took care of it, so that's pretty good. Right. So we are outside right now. But yeah, I was thinking... Yeah, okay, so this is the copper knife I bought from the trader. I was thinking maybe to make this copper knife into a chisel, and I could like put on the shelves a little bit more wood carvings made from the chisel. Here we have our sawhorses. Takes 3 minutes to pick it up and place down. Now we have our workbench. It can now be taken apart and picked up and then placed down, just like the rustic table used to. So yeah, we are taking in ideas, and like these were like a little bit, we always try to get the update out in a reasonable time, but it's always a bit scuffed. But then we fix it. It's the nature of the beta. Hopefully people don't mind too much. Right. My mosquito bite's relatively high, so I think we need to go somewhere and hide away from it. And what better place to go and hide than the place where we're gonna smelt our copper knife down into parts. Now, do we have witchstone? Actually, let me see. The workplace. I have a very high quality witchstone. Maybe I go and grab a lower quality one. Yeah, I think that would be better. Okay, I'm gonna place this here for now. Surely I'm not gonna forget where it is. I also have like a lot of food I need to eat, but I think we are like kind of doing okay on that matter. Like, I made that piggy coat, which I'm not even wearing right now. Wait, no, it was a wolf coat. Sorry, I used the piggy to make it. So yeah, I made this. So because of this, like 2 pigs went through the process of being, well, unalived. And so yeah, now we have lots of food and fat, and it's taking a while to eat it all. And as a result, yeah, we made a lot of pottage, which did further slow down the rate at which we actually eat that food. But it was necessary, otherwise the fat would spoil. So that's that. We did seal this up. Yeah, we did. So that's good. Okay. Okay. One quick check of the foods. 54. Garlic is like in a pretty bad shape. This what it is. I think before the summer starts, I also wanna... Ooh, Wolfsbane, 93%. Oh yeah, 93% here, and also 93% here. So the difference fairly small. Yeah, this would be like 0.7 spoilage reduction. This would be 0.6, so it's barely visible. Yeah, I don't know. I think I can save the powder by grabbing some fresh ones and then sell it to the trader. I hope he even pays for it, because if not, then we kind of messed up. Right, let's grab a stone or something, and let's go grab some Wolfsbane. So Wolfsbane is gonna be to the north. Not Wolfsbane, the Witchstone. It's gonna be to the north. I'm gonna make a chisel. I don't care too much about how high quality it is. Yeah. Okay, no mosquitoes here. That's good. And also, nice thing about this is like we're gonna map this place out as well in the process. Okay, so we have to go deeper. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. Hopefully our headache will not be too bad. Okay, we're gonna grab one and then I'm gonna be off. And we need to put this away from the sun. So we're gonna put it in the bag. There we go. And then we go away. So 22%. This will kill you if it reaches 100%. So you have to be careful about it, how you handle it. And actually I'm gonna go west and this will finish my mapping, which is kind of nice. So I can show you the current whole map of the forest. Okay, take a small break, go south. And then south once more, we're gonna arrive at the flower glade. There we go, here is Wilbur. He's like, where's my grandchildren? What did you do to them? Yeah, they're fine, they're fine. Okay, let's head back home. And I'm gonna like start the turn roots. Now the fire roots. Get them ready for winter. I don't know if I wanna do like both gardens, but I guess we can. It's not really that hard and demanding. So the fire roots, they like mid acidity, mid hydration, so they're like a mid crop. So it's pretty simple. I just put it together with all the other of my mid crops, and yeah. It's gonna be easy to take care of. So we're going to give them some nutrients, and we have plenty of these, so there we go. And we're gonna need to give them some water. Actually, like, this will be fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. There we go. And then for the other crops, we give them, like, a little bit less water. Syncing these up would be nice, but I don't think that's good. Oh, they're actually synced up. Never mind. I was like, syncing this up will be kind of hard to do. And then they are already synced up for some reason. Almost 100%. Not really 100%, but close enough for me to be very, very happy. I wonder if these grow before the trader comes. And trader's gonna have like tin to sell. And tin's like so ridiculously expensive, but so very, very nice. We're gonna want all of it. And it's RNG, you can get up 1 to 3. So we might only get one. We're gonna adapt to whatever happens. So, okay. And yeah, I don't know why I'm taking care of the crops now and not tomorrow, but that's fine. And I shouldn't have like I should stop doing the mushrooms just to speed me up a bit, you know, so I could focus on more important things. Okay, there we go. Good. Right, so now that we have our witch stone, we can go and smelt the knife. I could have already started the smelting process, I guess. Okay, there's my small crucible. Okay, but we need to warm up the furnace first. So the furnace, we're gonna put some copper inside, and then we're gonna need like to start the fire. There we go. And then, yeah, we need to smell that knife. Okay. I'm gonna make the chisel. I'm thinking also... Yeah. What? Oh yeah, right. You can't smetal the handle. We need to get rid of the handle. There we go. Okay, now it needs to get warmed up. That's fine. We can speed it up with the bellows, but I don't think that's really... I could do it, I guess. It does cost energy and I would like to get my weight up, but then... Doc 12 and Francis. Yeah, reminder that I should do like a Little Known Galaxy video, at least 1 or 2. I want to finish that game eventually. But yeah, it's been rough trying to find time. Horrible gratification. Oh yeah. I think the change for foods is life now, that it actually matters like more what you eat. So I think I destroyed my gratification by drinking this very bad potash. Let's see. 11%. Didn't say anything. No, this is totally like tasteless. So I don't think it really changes anything. Okay, but we'll see. I'll try to show you that as well. Now I'm out of water. Ugh. Well, we have like a water container outside from which we can drink from. And I can't wait for the summer to pass. These mosquitoes are a bit annoying to deal with. Other than that, what was I thinking to do? Like, we were making lots of wooden planks, right? Yeah. I made my stations. We got 7 more. I could do like some more of these shelves. Now, interesting thing, like when you make a figurine, when you make a wood carving, so it's gonna be entertainment. A wood carving. For the first step, a chisel will not give you bonuses for the first step. And you cannot use the draw knife for the first step. You just need a sharp knife. Sharp, you need a sharp knife. Oh no. Where's my knife? There it is. Whew, that was close. So yeah, this first step, you just have to do it with the normal sharp knife. And then, after that, you can use a chisel on it. Oh. How players realize that? A work in progress should continue working on it with a knife. Yeah, but let's say you don't read the patch notes. I guess when you make the chisel, it probably says in there. Let's hope so. But anyway, we're gonna get some wood carvings ready to be carved with a chisel. Okay. I can probably drink. Ooh, now this will be crazy. Okay, so we changed how the springberry wine drinking works. Now you're gonna drink the full clay bowl of it whenever you drink it. But here it says drink in moderation. So we're gonna grab. Actually, like, don't we have like a clay jar somewhere else? So drink from the cup like a normal person would. And the closest thing we have to a cup is the clay jar. So we're gonna grab the clay jar and... Oh, there was only one left. Okay, so it wouldn't really... Yeah, but anyway. Let's drink it. So now... 80% sugar saturation. Yeah. So basically the sips are bigger now. They're double the size. No, they're 4 times the size. So if you just drink from a fermentation bin, you're actually gonna get 4 times as much sugar saturation and alcohol as before. So it's kind of really important to use a cup. But even when using a cup, you can see 80% sugar saturation. But that's because my wine is just very, very sweet. My wine is actually not really good. Like, my wine is like more like a jam than anything else. More like a syrup. Like, I have some syrup wines. They're 80% sugar. That wouldn't be that good. That would be horrible for your teeth. It would be like really bad for your like diabetes. We don't have that in the game, so it's okay. But yeah, the saturation is there. So if you make normal wine from not super saturated sap, you will not have this problem that I'm gonna be having. But also this is kind of on purpose, so the wine is very caloric. So maybe in the future when I make wine, I don't concentrate it as much, so it's easier to drink. We'll see. But now it is what it is, right? And oh boy, would I really like... You know what? I wanna make a barrel. I'm gonna make a barrel. So barrel's gonna be easier to move. That's gonna be our new option for moving water around. And of course we need 8 planks when we only have 7. That's just like my life. I guess we can move the urine somewhere else because this is both ridiculous, disgusting, and really unnecessary at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. 43 clay jars of aged urine. If somebody came to this forest, they would be like, what is this? Is he making a bomb or something? I don't know. Can you make a bomb out of urine? Don't Google it. It's dangerous to Google that. You're gonna get some very nasty people in your back. And if you do decide to make up... No, I'm not going that line. Okay. Let's see how our smelting is working. So temperature is up to 600. Okay, it can still go a little bit more on its own. Now, if you're gonna be doing lots of smelting, I would recommend like the wind pines, because there it will reach maximum without you needing to bellows. But I like to do stuff here at home, so that's fine. But yeah, I guess that's one of the things that I could do, like make my furnace sink in the somewhere else. We have so much fertilizer as well, which we don't need. We're just living the best of our lives here, just having everything. Let me see something. Didn't we make some... Yeah, we do have some nettle leaves. Okay, this garlic is in a bad shape. Okay, I'm also gonna need some more clay for sealing and unsealing stuff. So I guess I can go outside. Actually, I don't want to do that. We have some dirt. Okay, let's use dirt. I'm gonna crush it and turn it into... And I can use the rotary quern. There we go. Mill. There we go. Fine dirt. And you can put some water on it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make some clay. And then I'm gonna take 6 garlics out. Dried garlic. Maybe we should turn it into the powder. We'll see. I'm gonna reseal it. Now, of course, this is all taking time, but I'm not too worried about. Look at that, 50% rotary quern. We're still a ways off from it being 100%, but we're getting there slowly and surely. And I will grab 6 fat. I'm gonna eat some fattened up garlic. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but that's what we're doing. I'm super filthy, so we're gonna go wash. There we go. We're gonna place this thing down here. Right. So yeah, we're having some more potages going on. Okay. So we cook this, yeah. That's the wrong bowl. We're gonna use the bigger one. Drink. Okay, and then we also need some fat. Maybe we can do it the other way around. We can maybe boil it. Will this boil? Actually, I don't know if it's gonna boil. Let's find out. Okay, take a small break. See what happened. No, garlic doesn't boil. Okay. I guess I can just... No, I can just drop the water here. There we go. Okay. Boiled garlic is not a thing, apparently. Okay. Okay, and now we're gonna put fat onto garlic. It's been a while since I was spicing the food. There. So that's one of the ways you can use the garlic. You can like... And then let's see. Pungent and savory. Yeah. Doesn't taste too good. Too pungent. That's gonna destroy my gratification. Okay. Whatever. Where's my plate? Okay, let's see if we can eat something tasty to fix it. Uh, Cat's boiled delight, 3 boiled caps, and 3 blanched nettles. Cat's recipes to the rescue. But before that, we probably can't eat much more anyway, so we're gonna do it a bit later. Before that, let's go and check our Hello there, Lila. It's fine. I don't want to fight you here because there's bugs around. I don't want to get malaria, so that wouldn't be that great. Okay, so this is nice and heated up, but we need to push it a bit. Raise the temperature. So here you can see the smelting process of the knife. Yeah, this is harsh. Right, it's melted into the unfinished lump of copper. If I want to make a bronze chisel, which was kind of an idea, I would need to smelt it more, but I kind of need to go to sleep, so we'll do it a bit later, I think. And also, like, I need to crush this thing. So this will give me, oh, we have some healing ointment. Okay. Let's just put this here. Right. So we need to crush that. I'll do it now. So the thing starts ticking. But like, do I have any tools I can crush it with? Oh, no, wait. We need to use the mortar and pestle for high quality, right? Yeah, I totally forgot. Almost forgot. I didn't totally forgot. I forgot for tiny bit. There we go. I feel like I totally forgot, but I didn't really. Where is my mortar and pestle anyways? Probably on the attic, right? There we go. So I got some witchstone dust, and then yeah, that guy was poisoning. But if you move it out of our hands, we'll be fine. Good. And then I kind of wanna sleep, so we will be doing that. Okay, we need to like pee. Okay, almost got rid of the bug bites. Couple more days, and I'm gonna be fine. Lots of mosquitoes. Yeah. I know I'm holding this shovel in my hand. Okay. How's my well-being? Okay, I'm happy, so morale's fine. I mean, I have medium sanctuary, so maybe I don't even need the... Maybe I don't even need the high gratification. So while my well-being, yeah, it's going down, so maybe we do. Maybe we do. Clean up the place, get some more wood on there, sleep a bit more. Like maybe 3 more hours is gonna be enough or whatever when the pooping wakes me up. Okay. Good. Drink a bit of that. Check our crops, they're looking alright. So how my fire is doing? Okay. They're recovering, so that's nice to see. So soon they're gonna start growing. Soon they're fully recover and start growing. Of course, my high hydration things well needs high hydration. What else is new? And yeah, we have a bit too many. Medium hydration, nope. Yeah, I say myself, nope, don't plant that. I'm like, I'm gonna plant it. Like, dude, like, this place is very, very stinky as well. We don't want to spend too much time here. But okay, let's have something tasty for breakfast for the change as a change. So like, right. So let's grab like 6 of these. I wonder. Like, we can put them together here, and then we're gonna seal it, unseal it together. No, with wait. Do I even have mushrooms? It's gonna be a little bit hard to make that food without mushrooms. I was pretty sure I had some forest caps. I guess I don't. I maybe planted some. So we're gonna have some soon, but... Okay, I guess we don't have. These will spoil if I don't do anything about it. So I kinda wanna do it. I don't know of any other good combinations that don't involve mushrooms, right? Yeah, both the Vacuna's Delight and Cast Delight require mushrooms. So I guess that's why I like to grow mushrooms. But like, I was so sure I had some. I guess I just ate them all before the new change came. That's unfortunate. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna move these here. I'm probably gonna eat... Like, we can eat some buttery nettle leaves. I guess that's gonna be fine. Okay. Since we need to eat all the fat. And it is correct. It is correct that the best way to eat fat, like, when you look at the satiation thing, it's like by putting it on some leafy stuff. So, anyway, we need to poop. We do it here. While being bitten by mosquitoes, because that's just how we roll, apparently. And then, yeah, I'm dirty again. Oh, I'm so dirty all the time. Let's wash. Maybe if I washed in something a little bit cleaner, I wouldn't be that dirty. Okay. So these are now 0. Oh. These are now relatively unspoiled, so we're gonna move them here. There we go. And then we're gonna fill it up from the ones in the... And like, this juggling will stop, don't you worry. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, right, these are sealed, so they don't spoil as fast. I see. Okay, in that case, we're not gonna unseal them just yet. We're gonna, like, try to despoil these as much as we can. There. And then before those spoil, we're gonna heat them up. So basically, spoilage is just the amount of bacteria you have in it. And then by just heating it up, we turn this bacteria into nutrients, and that's disgusting. But it's what we're doing. Anyway. So nettle leaves, we're gonna have to boil. We're gonna do it in some unsafe water. And then I'm gonna boil the water also in the process, and fat, just like last time. So hopefully some buttery nettles are gonna be tasty. Or tasty enough to get my gratification to some kind of acceptable level. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna grab our plate. And this... No, we don't want to throw the plate away. Deselect the recipe, there we go. Okay, so my gratification 3% now. Tastes okay, that will not help, like, at all. Actually, if food just tastes okay, it might give a bit of negative, actually. So now you really need to eat tasty food, but tasty food will boost it to amazing levels, and you'll see. When we get it, we'll see. You'll see. You will see! I promise! Right. Okay. Oh. Oh, this one says mushrooms. I'll rip mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna need more fuel, I think. No, not there. Oh my god, that was such a misclick. Okay, but let's go and do our chisel, yeah? Finally, that was the whole point of the video. Okay, so I need to heat this up. So it breaks down into nuggets. There we go. And then we'll take the small empty crucible. We're gonna do copper refining as well eventually, but not yet. We're gonna make the ghost bronze alloy here from the trader nuggets and from the witch stone that we went and grabbed. Okay. And then we're gonna smelt it. Now this will give us witch stone poisoning, so... But I think we don't have too many right now, so we'll be fine. We got 20, alright. And then, yeah, now we can use this to create a cast for the chisel. Cast chisel blade, there we go. We're gonna need a couple of mud bricks and some clay. I actually don't know if I have that. Maybe I should have checked that we actually have that first. Just maybe. So pretty sure we don't have bricks. I do have clay though. So the clay is gonna be here. I wonder if I can fast make bricks. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I need to make some bricks. Let's check maybe here. Like I put like all kinds of weird stuff into this place. Dirt piles, fertilizer, bone mills, quick limes. Yeah, no bricks. Yeah, we need some bricks. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing here so it doesn't like... Okay. Okay, got a couple more dirt piles which we can crush. Okay, and then we can make mud. No, that's clay. Oh my god, what are you doing here? I need mud. I need mud, so I shouldn't have been crushing them. I should have just... Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I was doing clay, but okay. We just make the dirt, yeah, wet. There we go. And now we just need to add some... Yeah, this is gonna solidify, so we're gonna need to heat it up again. It is what it is. Which is kind of bad. Really bad, because... okay, mud piles. What can we use? Nettle stems. Okay. We're gonna make 2 bricks. It would be better to, like... do mass brick production for efficiency, but that's fine. I wouldn't be able to do it on time anyway, so... It's solidified. Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit for the witch stone poisoning to go away. Prepare this. Okay. There we go. It is what it is. We are not in a rush though, so. Okay. Drink some more water. I can go and grab some more planks. I think that would be good. So I can grab my trusty horses. There we go. And I'm gonna go and make some planks. Okay. We need like one more so we can start making the barrel. There, and then planks. Of course, I left my knife in the barrel. It is what it is. This one will do just as well in a pinch. I need to place them down to get the bonus. There we go. I don't have the shaving tool yet, so I guess the draw knife would be kind of important also. Yeah, maybe I should make the draw knife first. So we can make more planks. Should I? I'll make both. And the Wind Spirit is looking at me, having to take breaks between work, just judging me. He's like, if you had my blessing, you wouldn't have to rest so much. And that's true. That's true. The Wind Spirit is totally correct. If I had his stamina blessing, I wouldn't have to rest as much. It is what it is. And these are heavy, apparently. But if I put enough planks in these, maybe I can move. Yeah, okay. Okay, home sweet home. Place. How's my well-being? Yeah, it's been on the decline. Maybe I can help my gratification by fixing my focus. Okay, horrible gratification. Yeah, that's not great. I need to eat something tasty. I know something that's tasty on its own, but it's kind of like locked up, but I don't think we have choice. I think this thing tastes good. 7% gratification. Okay. What about the other one? Does this one taste great? No, this one also tastes good. Okay. What else help with gratification? Like entertainment. Yeah, doing something fun, like swimming, I think. Oh. Now I don't have clay to like... Okay. Fat, mud, or clay? I've put it in the here. It's like walking through a big city at this point. Like, I gotta need that as well. And yeah, it's not time efficient to do what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to like fix things real fast right now. So let's take a couple of these out. Oh, spice. But spice doesn't need to be, yeah, okay. I guess you can put them in here. We're gonna eat them later, and this one will seal. There we go. Good. Okay, I can make the barrel now. But I can also go... So do we do the draw knife or the chisel first? That's what I wanted to do. But like, how do we fix our gratification? Can we swim in the pond? Okay, that helped a bit, I think. Alright. There we go. So we need to keep our temperature comfy. We need to do stuff which will increase gratification. Maybe. We'll see. Spending time in areas which are just not super stinky would help as well. Like, this place is actually super stinky. 35%, so... In the flow helps out a little bit, but moderate discomfort doesn't. But like, if I wanna make the tool, which I do, I guess we're gonna be fixing the... I guess we're gonna be fixing gratification later then. Okay, I don't have to do this here though, that's the thing. I can do it like... in my comfy place. This is a nice comfy place, right? Okay, focus is putting it up. Okay. Right. So, chisel or the draw knife? We're gonna make the chisel. There we go. And then we need to break it out. And I don't have any stones here right now, because I put my stones somewhere else. There. Good. Ghost bronze. Now, good thing about the chisel blade bronze thing is that it's not actually dangerous to work with. At this point, it's inert enough. Hey, oi, oi. Okay, I don't have access to blacksmithing hammer yet, the forge hammer. Okay, I'm shivering. That's not great. We're gonna warm up. Okay, so that's okay. We're actually getting our gratification up because we're in the flow. Okay, so being in the flow will push it up slowly. Okay, that's good to know. But it's gonna be hard to stay in the flow, but we'll do our best. Okay, I'm gonna do one action here, and then okay, we're still in the flow. Okay, I'm gonna nap for a bit, and then I'm gonna do the action again. I don't need this thing to be super high quality. It's already decently high quality, I would say. Okay, I'm not in the flow anymore, right? So I have to eat something tasty. So yeah, now is the moment where we can eat the sausages again. So, oh great sausages helping me with this thing. Now, of course, we're not eating potages, which is not great. Tastes good. Wonderful. So now gratification's 13, slowly going up. What other sources? Like, I think chiseling the wood carving will be nice. Oh wait, how about playing the flute? Oh, I think this one might be bugged and like just affect morale directly, right? Yeah, we need to fix that. If we found that bug, it's on the list. Okay. Which is kind of OP, that affects morale, but has to go, sorry. Okay. Alright. Now, we could smack it some more to increase the quality even more. But like, if its quality is gonna be like, I don't care if it's 62%, 65%. If I had maxed out smithing, I would wanna make a 100% because it just feels good, you know. But right now, it's not so important. I mean, practicing on it would be good though, right? Though I guess. I guess it's okay to practice. Yeah, okay. Does sleeping in nice comfy bed help with gratification? Let's see. Oh, it does. Well, that's good. Okay. But like having rectal pressure, definitely not good. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's make it as best as it can be then. That's fine. Sleeping a bit. There we go. 20%. We have to be careful not to eat yucky food anymore though. That's the thing. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is full of planks, right? Of course it's full of planks. Oh, also, the map. Behold! Oh? What? But I was in these areas. Oh no. Is the map broken? Oh no. What happened? I was here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 4 areas north of Deer Grove did not get added. Did not get added to map. This is bad. This is bad. Something broke. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Maybe I took too long to update it. Oh, that would be an interesting feature if that's the case. But if that's a feature, I'm not aware of it. Well, caught me off guard either way. So, not sure what to do now. How's my wound? Oh yeah, wound definitely not helping the whole I'm in a bad shape issue. Okay. Right. Potages are looking good enough. Okay. Sleep a bit more. You know what? Like, we have a soap. Like, why are we not using soap to wash ourselves? There. That should be pretty good, right? Okay, 22 gratification. Okay, finish the chisel. We're gonna need some food as well, but mosquitoes are waiting. They're waiting. Ever resilient. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna need to chop some trees. Let's grab some trees. Now it's probably the worst time to do it. There's lots of mosquitoes, but like, it's gonna go away. And my axe just broke. I guess we're making the new axe as well. It served us for such a long time though. Very happy about that. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, I think axe is actually a priority. I don't want to be without the axe, so. Okay, well-being's going up finally. Gratification's still kind of on the poor side, but we improved it a little bit. Let's make the chisels just so we can start chiseling for entertainment though. So I guess the axe is not a priority after all. Okay, some wood, and then a sharp knife. Okay, we do have it now, it's here. Too tired. Why are you so tired? This might not be enough, it will be enough, okay. Oh boy, drilling tool. Sealant. Oh, we're gonna need some resin. Ah, of course. Okay, we need a hammering tool. I mean, I did make the mallet, but mallet's gonna be in here, okay. So we're gonna need hot resin or tar. I guess we're gonna go with resin then. Okay, let's grab the knife. So I don't have the auger yet, so I guess we're making the chisel without the auger. So yeah, you need to draw the hole to put the chisel blade in, but you can do it with a knife. It's just not gonna be as high quality. So I'm gonna be like remaking tools at some point when I have all these tools to make better tools, to make even better tools, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, gratification spore, fine. Oh yeah, now I need to do the axe thing. I also need to take care of my gardens. Okay. Yeah, let's take care of our gardens. So let's see. They could probably use a little bit of water. Yeah, for sure. How much? 57. Okay, look at them grow. Just before the autumn as well. That's great timing. Okay. Good. Good. And then of course get rid of some of the acidity. We're kind of running low on ash, but I think we still have so much. Like I stopped my ash production at some point because I realized I had such silly amounts that it doesn't really make much sense to like worry about that. Oh look, wait, what? Are these all squirrels? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. No, that's 15 and a wolf. Okay. We need one more squirrel pelt if you want to make the coat out of them. But it's just a side project because I'm curious, like, what's gonna be the quality. So, but yeah, we have still a lot of ash. I'm gonna go through it before we start making more. And this is the wrong place to put ash. We need to put it outside. That's fine though. There. Yeah, ash important for growing acidity non-tolerant plants in acidic areas. Right, and then these just need water. Are they maybe grown? Okay, we got garlic here. Definitely not grown. Billyberry bushes. Yeah, this we planted. We're gonna have them ready for the next year. Kind of very powerful actually. Hey there, fox. Okay, these are growing. Okay, good. Eating taste amazing food's gonna be really nice once we get there. We'll see. Anyway. Oh yeah, what's this? Oh yeah. Don't they need like medium hydration or something? Yeah, they do. Okay. But why are they here if they need mid hydration? Because of acidity, I see. Okay. Yeah, I regret planting those. Spring berries, they're waiting for winter. And then turn roots, I don't think we're gonna be growing them like ever. We're gonna put it on the right side of the compost bin here just to acknowledge that. Maybe... Yeah, we spent some time outside here, so like I should put like the rotting stuff somewhere where we are like never doing anything, just passing through. So that's gonna be the mud hut. There. So now this place should be a little bit less troublesome. Okay, we got some poops as well, so we're gonna put that inside. There we go. Okay, still a little bit stinky, the compost bin. Maybe I should move it. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm thinking about, just getting rid of that thing. But okay, anyhow, let's go do the axe. I think it's better to just remake it rather than bother with. Okay, I gonna need our knife, which is gonna be here for some reason. Okay. What? Oh, it's fine. Okay, I'm like, please don't be resin. Please don't be resin. We're probably gonna be adding resin to all the tools eventually, though. Would make sense, right? To have a binding agent or whatever. Okay. Okay, I got one more sausage. It's gonna bring our gratification to 17. I wonder, like, what could we do to the sausage to make it taste amazing? Add some, maybe I could try adding some fat to it. Speaking of fat, 92%, okay. Alright, it's not, like, Wolfsbane, 95%. Where's the rest of it? Here. Oh, okay, we finally see the difference. This one's 94, this one's 95. It's gonna be a little bit hard to keep the Wolfsbane alive, but I think we'll do it. Okay, we're gonna pee. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna go back inside, finish that axe. Ghost Bronze Axe, 290 durability. Yeah, that's gonna last for a long time, so that's fine. Okay, now we're waiting for resin. So while we're waiting for resin, I'm thinking... see if we can do something more with gratification. Oh no. But loneliness... yeah, loneliness will destroy my connection. So yeah, we got to the point where loneliness will be a problem. A big problem. So having a comfortable mud hut is gonna be more and more important. I will see. I shouldn't worry too much about it. Like, the system is balanced not to be extremely frustrating. So let's make that barrel, shall we? 1 hour 30 minutes. I mean, I do have my sawhorses. That does help, right? Yeah. And what else could I make to help? No, this first step, it is what it is. Okay, 1 hour 30 minutes, okay. No, I'm just gonna have to wait for my mushrooms, really. But I wonder... yeah, this will destroy... yeah, this will just... we're gonna have poor connection. So we have, like, for our morale, we have... no, for our well-being, we have connection, sanctuary. We have comfort. And right now, my comfort's, like, just not there. So we need to make comfortable clothing. So we need high quality clothing to get the comfort up. Okay. We could go with that. Or we can just let the morale sink. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need some twine and sticks. Well, we should have twine, right? I made like a bunch. And then sticks. I think we might have some outside. Again, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay. It's a big project. Barrels are hard to make. And then we need... Okay. Then we need a soft hammering tool and shaving tool. Now this step, if you had proper tools, would be much faster. So before we mass produce barrels, I'm gonna make sure that we have the draw knife. Saving 50 minutes on each time. But I wanna make my first barrel here. Boom. And now we have to wait for it to... Need some time before it can be used. Okay, so we're gonna let it just sit there. And also, like, I should put the potage back in. There we go. Oh, I'm actually sleep deprived. Really? Oh no. How did my... Oh, making the barrel made me really happy, apparently. I was like, yes, we did the barrel. We got a whole bunch of gratification. So yeah, many blueprints, many big projects will give you a lot of gratification. But like, okay, very thirsty. Okay, we have issues. We have issues. It's stormy outside, apparently, also. Okay, let's go grab some nice fresh water while it's raining. So it's easier to... Now here's the thing though, we wanted to make these cumbersome. So now it takes 15 minutes to place them down. And I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna place them. So bad. Oh my god. And... Yeah. Well, if you're gonna eat all our sausages, we might as well keep this unsealed, right? Apple with powder. Why is there like an apple with powder in there? That's so weird. Okay, let's put it where it belongs. There. Let's try to butter them up and see what the taste is like. It might be good. It might be good. If they're a little bit more buttery. Okay. Right, but we will need to melt that. Okay, let's put the tools aside. There we go. So tonight we need to get a proper night's sleep. Actually, I'm gonna leave it there. There we go. Okay, battery. Wait, what? It's more savory now. It's very buttery. Why didn't it make it more buttery? Why is it just slightly buttery? What if I put some butter on the plate as well? Would that do it? Very savory. That's probably too much. What? It doesn't taste great. It just tastes good. Okay. I mean, it helps a little bit, but... yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna butter them up either way. Tastes okay. Alright. Okay. I wanted to eat these later because they're so long lasting, but I'm trying to increase my gratification. So we're doing it now. It's probably a bad call, to be honest. I should be eating the rest of the meat first. But this is not as tasty. This is very savory. But like maybe we can like cook it or something. I don't know. There. Guess we're just gonna be eating these. Healing ointment would be nice to like close up, and then fat and garlic we should just eat. Yeah. Okay, let's eat that and just seal that. Okay. But if I eat my garlic, oh no! If I eat my garlic. No, I don't need garlic. Okay. I can also grind it into a powder. Yeah, let's grind some of it into the powder. 7 fat. That's a weird number. Okay, I'm just gonna eat one of them. Whatever. How's my situation looking? Like, didn't I like sleep at all tonight? Like, what happened there? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna cook some meat. And some fat. And I'm gonna grind some garlic. Well, garlic powder. Oh, it lost some. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Alright. Take it out. We're gonna put some fat on it. Make it a bit more buttery. Wait. Oh no, it's good. Very savory. Okay, there's a bug definitely there. Fat, spice, likes buttery. And now it's gonna be too savory. This is basically gonna be inedible. 27 gratification. Okay, it tastes okay. So it's not as bad. So apparently very savory is fine. Okay. Very pungent wouldn't be fine for sure though. Just saying that. Just putting that out there. Okay. How's my resin going along? Okay, it's getting there, but not quite. Okay, we need to sleep anyways, so. Okay. Okay, potage is starting to find a shape. So it's time to like empty that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, these are like full. This one has some room. There. What did I just do? I don't even know. Let's empty this one. Okay. Alright, and there. Yeah, only 7%. That's fine. Yeah. Good. Alright. Sweating. Okay. Minor sleep deprivation. Let's try to get rid of that. Sleep. Okay. Slightly thirsty. Okay, we do have some water here. Anything else I can help you with? Aurora. Lonely. Yeah, loneliness is gonna be a problem. Once the trader comes, we're gonna be able to reset the connection, but we're gonna be lonely for like the rest of the game now. Until we implement some more mechanics to deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna go outside, chop some wood real fast, because we need some more. This is why it was important to like fix the axe. Oink. Listen, oinkies, I am like very busy. I'm very busy. Destroyed my gratification, trying to fix it. So I just have to be patient. We're gonna spend some time together, don't worry, but actually like getting my focus up will help. That's nice thing about being rich and having a lot of food at hand. You don't have to worry about going out and gathering, so you have time to do these leisurely actions like all the time, you know? It is pretty nice actually. Okay, still sleep deprived. So, okay, a little bit hungry, a little bit tired of eating meat, okay. Did we get rid of it yet? No, how much do I need to sleep, dude? Okay, well-being's going up, that's really nice to see. I wish this didn't go up and down like that, like crazy. Okay, we finally got it there. Okay. Yeah, since I'm tired of eating meat, I can't really eat that. So maybe just put that into the cellar actually for the time being. And there. Yeah, this garlic, we need to see what we do with it. And then I need to see what I do with the wolf's bane. If I want to save the wolf's bane, I need to do it like now. I'm not sure if it's actually savable. That's the thing. Maybe I shouldn't bother with it. Maybe I just let it spoil. Just like for some extra money, right? I can save a little bit of it. And I actually don't need like huge amounts of like... Yeah. Anyway, I can probably... we need to eat. Okay, we're hungry. What can we eat? Yeah, we need to like drink the potage. Okay, let's make sure. Let's see, gratification. This is not destroying it, right? Well, I don't even see gratification right now. Oh, that... No, that showed it for a tiny bit. But gratification seems pretty good right now. So that's the great news. Okay, I will sleep a bit more though. Okay. Good. Doesn't game save at 6 a.m.? What was that like spike about? I thought it was saving, but maybe it saves like one tick before. I don't know. Okay. Right. Okay. There's the resin. So, and now we can heat it up. Am I hungry? Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Okay. Yeah, we can heat it up and then finally make the chisel. And okay. There. 15 minutes because we used the mallet. Yeah. And if you use the drilling tool, it will take 3 minutes to do this step, which is kind of cool actually. Right, the chisel. Hey, look at it. Very sharp, very durable, decently high quality. And now we can carve with a chisel, and this will give like a lot of extra quality. Oh, we're quite almost not there yet, but like we're so close to being able to make 100% quality wood carvings if it doesn't end up being sucky, which could happen, I guess. How's our wound looking? It's a little bit dirty. Good thing we're having a soap. Let's wash it. There. This thing, let's wash that as well. There. I know somebody's gonna be proud. The barrel seasoning, yeah, so it's gonna seal itself up. It's actually called sealing, right? Okay. But it's unseasoned roasting barrels, so that's why I say it's seasoning. Okay, gratification going up. We fixed it. Nausea, sanctuary. Sanctuary is neutral. Nausea? What nausea? Ah, any nausea. What are you talking about? Oh no, discomfort is increasing nausea. No, wait. Okay, so why are we in discomfort? Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, it's dirty. Okay, that's That was so hard to figure out. I thought you're smarter than that. Can we put the... I wonder... Can we put the chisel in there? Oh, we can. Ooh. So now we have a reason to like... But we're gonna use this, like, I don't know. Wait. It's 15 minutes only. Oh, that's amazing. 69. Yeah, that would be... Hey, we did it. 92%, my best carving yet. And now we're gonna be carving a lot with the chisel. So I'm very happy about it. But yeah, we're gonna need to increase our woodworking a little bit more before we can make higher quality wood carvings. But yeah, getting very close to 100% once. Chisel adds a lot of quality when you work with it, so it's pretty good too. Okay, let's take care of our gardens and then I'm gonna probably wrap it up. But yeah, the new gratification changes. Maybe I need to elaborate a little bit more. Okay, it was rainy a lot, so things are not in the bestest of shapes. But let's fix it. Okay, first of all, we're gonna need some fertilizer, which we moved here. Okay. So you need some. Like, why is it so low? Like. Okay, then of course, it looks like why are things... I feel like I'm like very often taking care of my crops, so I'm surprised they're in such a bad shape. Like, did I just skip a day or something? I don't even know. Okay. Oh, these need some nutrients, right? And then garlic needs some of that. Okay, soon we're gonna have some very, very tasty food combinations with all these forest caps. Okay. And I guess let's try to save the wolf's bane. Wait. Didn't I like... I guess I didn't try to do it yet. Okay, let's take one stack and see how much one stack helps. Although we will need to dry it in the smokehouse. So I'm not even sure we're gonna be fast enough by the time it dries. I don't know why it's pinging like that. That's weird. Okay. How are the wolf's banes doing? 96%. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah. So we need to like 15 more days before the trader comes. I don't know how many percentages will it go up. But like... So how much did it go up in this episode? Like 3% or so? Might go up as much as 20%. So we have like 27 wolfsbanes here, and I put five of them in, which are gonna be perfectly fresh. Then it's gonna go down to 80. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to think about it. I'm gonna grab this one just to remind myself what I'm doing. So the reason why I want to save them is because I want to trade them to the trader. It's kind of toxic if you think about it. I'm gonna sell him like a whole bunch of almost fully spoiled powders. He's like, don't worry about it. Like, if it's spoiled, it kills even better. But like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to use it on time. So yeah. Okay, but this is a good place to make a cut. So yeah, we make a beautiful chisel. We remade our axe. We created a rustic barrel, and yeah, broke and kind of also fixed our gratification. So that's pretty good. So, hopefully enjoyed the episode. We're gonna continue making our tools. I think we're gonna make the draw knife next. Gonna try to save the wolf's bane from spoiling. Not sure it's gonna be successful, but we'll try. Hopefully enjoy the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Cards of Our Fantasy Forest, where we're gonna, well, survive with cards some more. The Niemer signing out. Bye bye.